Hi, Caleb. I think you're doing some good things here, but you have not included the written portion of this project, so I'm not exactly sure which one's the grid, which one's the freeform, and you haven't labeled them either. But that said, my guess would be that this is the freeform for just the simple fact that you've got this at a slight angle. Interesting color choices. Watch this. These two colors that are of similar values against each other. They become hard to read if they're similar values, and they start to fight visually a little bit. So maybe a lighter red or a darker red, but if it has the same or nearly the same value as the background, it does become hard to read. The information here is has a decent visual hierarchy. We've got the really much bigger print and bean shop, other information smaller, and then we have the important bit of information here that it's also about design. This one, again, I'm guessing it's the grid, but I'm not exactly sure. The grid approach should have strong vertical alignments, particularly of the text. And it seems to be here is that there's a text box here with the text centered in it, text box with text centered in it, text box with text justified left, text box with text justified right, or excuse me, left again. But there's no strong verticals here, so there should be this should align up with this, and this should probably align up over here, and then maybe this having a strong vertical here that not only is the text aligned to, but maybe the imagery. Also, there's not nearly the same visual hierarchy as in the other poster. This fights with this, fights with this, fights with this, fights with this image, fights with this image, because they're all of a very similar size. They have similar visual impact. And so try to get a real sense of visual hierarchy here, making something in the poster really huge to get the to communicate that that's an important bit of information. Second, and then lead the viewer through the poster, telling them what's second, third, fourth most important thing for them to see. Okay, I am going to send these back to you. Please make sure you include the written portion of the project and that you make the revisions. Okay.